The NSW government will spend $47 million over 3 years as part of next week's budget to fund the operation, to be known as Supermax II. The hardcore extremists will be housed in a new mini-max jail within Goulburn's Supermax in the southern Tablelands, in a move the government says will prevent further radicalization within NSW jails. "We don't want to see people already behind bars subject to radicalization," Premier Gladys Berejiklian said outside Silverwater Prison on Sunday. "If you are going to engage in activity which is going to try and convince others and manipulate others to do so, you will be sorted out." The new facility will house 54 inmates and is part of an overhaul that will include soundproofing, audio and CCTV upgrades to monitor visits from family and friends and improve intelligence gathering. The government is aiming to have it completed and up and running by the end of 2018. Corrective Services NSW Commissioner Peter Severin says the number of prisoners on terror-related charges has more than doubled since 2013, with 33 out of 45 prisoners in custody over terror-related offenses at the high-security jail. "It is about making sure that we don't have a situation where people have unduly influence over others across the system," Mr. Severin said. "We are dispersing them in a way that will allow us eventually to get them to disengage. By centralizing those who have the potential to cause the most harm, we actually keep the rest of the system safe." Mr. Severin said over the last 3 years up to 5 inmates have been radicalized in NSW prisons. "It is a small number. Nevertheless, what we need to do is ensure it remains that way." The 16-year-old Supermax High Risk Management Correctional Center, which houses some of Australia's most notorious criminals including serial killer Ivan Milat, is also expected to nearly double in capacity, from 45 inmates to 75. Immigration Minister Peter Dutton applauded plan. "So long as the way in which these prisons are designed and configured doesn't mean all the terrorists are together in each other's company reinforcing each other's ideology," he told Sky News. The NSW prison upgrade is one of a series of measures across the nation to stamp out the growing threat of terrorism. Queensland announced on Sunday it will get 50 extra police officers to help authorities try to eradicate the menace of terrorism by relying on preventative tactics and intelligence techniques. "I asked specifically for an increase in our numbers to deal with the ever-growing threat of terrorism, and the government has delivered," Queensland Police Commissioner Ian Stewart said. Meanwhile, the federal government is seeking cooperation from social media companies, such as Google and Facebook, to help decrypt communications between terror groups. If you like this video, please remember to click the like and the share buttons. If you're new to the channel, please remember to click on the subscribe button.